God told Mary that she was going to give birth to his son. Okay? They were single. They were spouse. They were engaged. Okay? They were virgins. They had not been married. Right? Not had sex. Okay? In that time, okay, if a girl became pregnant, she was stoned. She was killed. But Mary knew in her heart. It says that she pondered it in her heart until God spoke to Joseph. Right? And Joseph knew the truth. And all of their friends, okay, were pointing their fingers. Right? And everyone else. But they knew. Right? And they stayed true to the integrity of God's Word and God's guidance.
And recently we had a situation in our home where I had to make a choice. And it was an integrity type choice. But it wasn't a hard choice for me, because all my life I've been raised in church, and I've loved my youth group, and I've loved going to church, loved my choir, loved my Sunday school, loved God, loved God's Word. So I had a situation come up to where one of our, a local businessman back in Chattanooga area, he called and he said, listen, I know that y'all need a laptop. Dinna, you personally need a laptop. And he said, Greg's got one, you need one for the ministry. He said, I want to buy it for you. He said, meet me at Office Depot. I'll buy you whatever you want. And I got the biggest, best one there because he insisted. He said, I'll buy you whatever you want. We go into Office Depot, and he paid for it. He wanted to give this to our ministry. So we go in to Office Depot, and he says, okay, you need this laptop. And we bought, like I said, the biggest one. And he said, you need a mouse. Go pick you out a mouse, because I needed a wireless mouse. I can't operate the laptop too well. And so he said, what do you want? He said, I'm sure you want a pink one. So he bought me a pink wireless mouse. And he said, I need to buy this service plan for you. I mean, that thing's covered for life, I think. And if I drop it and break it, if I throw it, it's going to be replaced, because he dished out a lot of money to just cover any damage I can do to this computer. And he said, you need a laptop bag. I got to get you a bag. And I'm like, oh, no. You don't have to buy me a bag. And the guy that was helping us was like, yeah, here's a bag, here's a mouse. And I just checked the prices, and nobody cared what it cost. Man, it was buying it.
We don't buy anything unless it's on sale.
Yeah, this laptop bag was $70. And I'm like, I found one somewhere else. I'm looking, but I wasn't spending the money. This man said, get it. And he told the guy, he said, get her everything, go ring it up. I'll take care of it. So he bought me all that stuff. And as the guy was ringing it up, and as we were about to walk out, I said, did you ring up everything? Did you charge me for everything? He wasn't charging me. Like I said, he's charging this businessman. The businessman paid every last bit of it. And the guy at the counter said, yeah, we've taken care of it. Everything's good. So I go home, get my laptop out, and for some reason, the laptop would not work. It honestly was a brand new computer, straight out of the box. I broke all the seals, and opened it up, and it would not work. So I called Office Depot, and they're like, man, we're going to have to pack it up, bring it back, and we'll just trade you out a brand new one. I'm like, this one is brand new. And they're like, bring it back, we'll give you a new one. Well, the reason I brought that up is to take it back. I had to get my receipt out, and I start going down my receipt, and I'm like, that laptop bag, they didn't charge me for that. They did not ring it up. We did not pay for the laptop bag. It's a $70 bag, and the cashier forgot to ring it up. But nobody knew but me. The guy who bought it for me thought I had a nice laptop bag, $70 laptop bag. Nobody knew. And so I take the computer back, and I trade it out, and I said, oh yeah, by the way, I need to give you this bag back, this computer bag. And they're like, there's something wrong with it. I'm like, I didn't pay for it. And he said, well, why? I'm like, well, y'all didn't ring it up, and I need to return it to you because it was not paid for. And he said, ma'am, you sure are honest. And I first thought, well, I work for FCA. It wouldn't look too good for me to buy all this with FCA's money, or this guy under the name of FCA. But really, I thought, it's not a choice. I have no choice. It was a $70 bag that Office Depot had no idea that I had, and they'd probably never miss it. But I knew. And I took it back.